Hello to my pre-healthcare diploma students. It is winter of 2022 and we will be starting from home. So welcome to my home office where I have the lovely curtain to hide the scary bookshelf. And here I have my big fancy mic that we will be talking to, and we will go through a little introduction video. Now, we will be no longer on campus due to the Omicron COVID variant until January the 24th, or until we hear otherwise. But until then, we will still be meeting online, face-to-face, on Mondays and Wednesdays from 9 to 11. And we will start this Wednesday, January the 5th. And so log on. Anyway, until then, oh, I've got my light in my glasses. Let's adjust that. There we go. That's much prettier. Until then, I wanted to give you a little introduction to get you started. So I have opened Blackboard. You may have to go to the next term to find the course. So hopefully you do. But I also want to go through a bit on Blackboard to show you some of the features of this term so that you can get started and get organized, because I know some of you like to get organized and some of you won't get organized for a while, but I know some of you are very busy, and so let's get started. So first off, this is the homepage, and on the homepage there will be an announcement once I release it, because I guess I didn't release it. This is where the announcements are. Where you should have found the link to this video, which I obviously didn't save. Anyway, here is the live classroom. So in the live classroom, this is where you will find the Blackboard Collaborate. I'm in Google Docs Google Chrome, and Blackboard at home doesn't work in Google Chrome. So I need to do it on Firefox, so that's why that's not opening. If you're having difficulty with your live classroom at home on Chrome, try it on Firefox. Okay, so let's get away from that. Then your grades, once you have them, will be here. There's nothing there yet because we haven't started anything. Also, there's some help, some library stuff. Remember that if you need anything to get started, Ask the Libraries are fantastic. You can do a chat with the librarians, which is good. Most of you have done online learning before. If you're new to this program, here's some online learning tools to get you started. So for this class, I would like you to start where it says start here. And the beginning here is a little bit about me in case you've missed me before. For the next 13 or 15 weeks, we will be working through anatomy and physiology. And oh, I love anatomy and physiology. As most of you know from the biology class, love biology, love anatomy and physiology. And what this class does is we do what's called a spiral. So we're going to circle all the topics again and add to them. So a lot of each chapter looks like we've done this already, but we're going to circle and add to them. Anyway, there's a little bit here that you can talk about, a little thing about success. If you haven't done the browser check, go ahead and check your browsers again. Now, Heather and I initially developed this course together, so you'll see a lot of little Heather icons because she really loved them. I didn't put them up because I'm not a big fan of little icons. Well, Bitmojis. I do have them, but yeah. So here's some information here. If you haven't gone through navigating the course, you will see these, but I did get rid of some in trying to clean up the course because there were too many of them. And the most important thing, library resources, it's all here. Now, I have rolled this over from last term, so hopefully I've updated all the winter stuff from the fall stuff. And also there are references with the old textbook used in winter of 2021. So the information's still the same, it's just a different textbook. Okay, you'll be fine with it. So what I want you to start with is go to the course outline in the schedule here on the toolbar. Here is the course outline. Have a read about it. I've got a little video where I walk you through it if you want to have a look here. Here is your course schedule with all the information and the dates on, printable link, and hopefully everything works. If not, you know how to email me. Here are the exam dates. Here are your assignments. And if that was too fast, I made a little video for you here where I walk you through the new textbook and I walk you through the schedule. So that's good. Also, there are some Kahoots have been made, and the information should take you there to show you about Kahoots. Now realize that this is the same thing I have in the fall. So I do have information on Study Buddy, and most of you have Study Buddies, but with some rearrangement, you may have lost your Study Buddy. So make sure you get a Study Buddy, because this class goes even faster and more in depth than the last one. Okay, so that is the Get Started link. And then the next one is the course outline. The next link here is the online resource link. Now, we did love a good Google Drive, and so I've put everything in one Google folder. If you don't have a Google account yet and you need to set that up because you can't access Google Drive without a Google folder, here is a video to get you started on your Google account and your link. Other than that, here is the resource folder. Now, you may want to save bits and pieces of it, but I've got the link to the Blackboard. Here's the session stuff, which I will put in. I haven't populated it yet, but things will start going in probably January 3rd or January 4th once I get organized for the first online session. Then there's information on the textbook and resources. Here's where you can find the outline and the schedule. And here are the reading guides. Remember that the reading guides are just suggestions to help get you through, but they make great study guides, and those of you who've worked on them did quite successfully there. So that is what's going on Blackboard. If you have any questions, email me. Again, it's denise.chiles@rdpolytech.ca. And it does come to my phone. And get yourself started and get yourself organized. For those of you who haven't done a lot of online work, get yourself a good workplace at home too. Now, I have a really good setup at home, but I can't control the bandwidth of the neighbors because of TELUS. If the neighbors use it, it goes down. But if any time I do crash, I'll get back on as soon as I can. So that's why we usually work through the Google Doc. Also, because I'm here at home, my doggie may come in, and then some of you might get to meet her. She's snoozing on the couch right now. Anyway, that's the start. So welcome. See you online until the end of January. And please get started and get yourself organized, because this term goes fast. We start with doing about a unit, two chapters, every week. So get organized, and I will see you face to face or face to icon on January the 5th. Okay, bye-bye.